Go scroll down on the left side. You'll see Twitch content and gaming. The second channel, it should say Twitch reactions. Click on it. It'll bring you to the chat room. And then just drop the YouTube link right inside there. And then you should be golden. So we're going to be watching this in like 15 to 20 minute chunks. And then in between, we're going to be watching some music videos. And then you guys can let me know what you guys want to watch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, give me a second. We're gonna go full screen on this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts of the Future Game Show Spring Showcase, Jennifer English and Nolan North.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Future Game Show Spring Showcase. My name is Jennifer English, though you probably know me best as God's favourite princess and the most interesting girl in the world, aka Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3. It's a pleasure to be here in this, how would you describe it?
Ominous
Auditorium to get you all up to speed.
Shit, the Nolan North,
so,
damn.
As you can see, I won't be braving this journey alone, as I'm joined by a man who needs no introduction.
Legend.
Jennifer, but alas, I'm going to subject you all to one anyway. Yes, it is I, Nolan North, the voice of Nathan Drake, Dr. Richtofen, and a bunch of other guys you've probably spent 30 or so hours with while sitting on your couch. If you haven't heard of me, it's because I recently took this.
This guy's also in an American soap opera called General Hospital a long time ago. Or was it Guiding Light? He was on an American soap opera years ago.
Substance. And now there's this British dude called Ben Starr who's running around taking all the jobs I used to get. He even hosted one of these shows, I think. Need to do something about that guy.
Murder.
But that's a problem for another time, because over the next 90 minutes, we are laser focused on introducing you to a new generation of great games.
You can expect plenty of gameplay trailers and a series of presentations from some of our industry's
GTA 6?
brightest
No, they're not going to put
celebrities. And
GTA
there's also
6
going
on
to be some
this.
premieres which will
Come
be
on.
revealed as we work through today's show. No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Never. Speaking of which, we've got one to kick us off, and I'm not one to keep the good people waiting. This is the next project from People Can Fly, the team behind Gears of War and Bulletstorm. Let's get into it, shall we?
Let's.
Bulletstorm. World premiere. Alpha footage captured in engine. Is this a survival game? This is Ark Survival meets Fortnite, isn't it? Yeah, it's Ark Survival meets Fortnite. Oh, Kong. Lost Rift. Yeah, it's Ark Survival meets Fortnite.
Okay, now we're cooking. That was your first look at Lost Rift, which is coming to Steam Early Access later this year. But you can wishlist it right now and join the Lost Rift Discord for more information. Now, Jen, I feel like you'll have something to say about this next trailer.
Yes, this one is quite special to me. We've got a new trailer for Claire Obscure Expedition 33, and it's all about the character I'm playing in the game, which is now on this giant screen behind me.
Wow.
I cannot wait for you all to hear how her story unfolds, but for now, here's an introduction to your new favourite character in video games ever, Maya. Lumia's not my home. Not the way it is for you.
Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please.
I
More
thought-
ready to go than you are.
I thought this was Final Fantasy 17 when I first saw this trailer last
The
year.
rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gamage. You don't need to leave yet.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here. The dance begins. Asgard.
This game looks so cool. It's been a while since I played turn-based RPGs.
Vanessa Grace.
Whoa. All I see is numbers.
How can you keep going like nothing happened?
April 24th. Expedition 33.
Love to see it. That was a closer look at Jen's character, Mael, in Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on April the 24th, so not long to go now. I do hope you get a chance to check it out, and if you don't, I will crawl through this screen and fight you.
Okay, hard pivot away from the Bella.
You can crawl
As
through
we've
my
got the
screen.
next game from the
I'll
four
welcome you.
maestros behind the award-winning Stasis series. Here's a closer look at Animal Use Protocol.
With trepidation. This place wrong. This place not
You
right.
say that about every place.
With insistence wrong. Smell wrong.
What the heck?
So say to
With
me,
urgency move. Now under hide.
okay, if this
With
isn't
growing impatience be quiet.
What the hell is that? Is that Groot? Yeah, if you guys want me to watch a music video, just plop the link in chat. If you guys are in Kick and Instagram. Twitch, the Twitch chat is a little bit borked, so I'm trying to get people on Twitch to post on Discord. But if everybody wants to join my Discord, there's a link I pinned in the chat. It looks like BioShock a little bit. But you play as a monkey.
sure this is the right way.
With indignation, pathfinding, very good. Better than smelly meat. Better than run. Run. Paralyzed, no. Smelly meat, run.
What the hell? Animal use protocol. Okay.
Animal Use Protocol is coming soon to PC, so stick it on your wish lists if you want to see more of this Tamagotchi rat companion.
Now, as we
Tamagotchi
learned earlier this year,
rat?
Capcom's cult classic samurai series.
She just said Tamagotchi rat.
And thankfully, for those of us who want to catch up, there's a remaster of Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny on the horizon.
Here's an inside look from the game's developers with a focus on Hell Mode, a brand new one-hit kill difficulty setting for the masochists among us.
Man, this game was the shit back in the day. As in, it was awesome. New Hell mode.
The name says it's all, really. Hell is an extremely hard difficulty mode. All it takes is one hit from any enemy, and you'll die instantly. And so it's not for the faint of heart. I haven't been able to complete it myself yet. But some members...
Wait, I don't remember the movement of this game that fast.
So I hope everyone tries it out to see if they can get through it.
I remember Onimusha 2 being slow and methodical, like just a little bit faster than the first game.
So it has a special place in my heart, and this remaster brings a lot of tweaks. Apart from the fact that the graphics are now in high definition, we've also included quality of life improvements to make it more fun to play. So if you're new to the series, this is a great time to start.
Wow. That is a
Especially since the first game is available too. I'd love everyone to experience the world of
yeah,
and
that no
explore
longer
every
looks like a
nook and
PS2
cranny.
game, brother.
So I look forward to your support.
Onimusha 2 HD Remastered. Heck yeah, May 23rd.
Capcom's remaster of Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny is coming to PC and consoles on May 23rd, later this year.
Don't miss it. Our next game is Nitrogen Omega, a turn-based tactical RPG, ooh, my favorite, where you control a mech full of mercenaries. Let's take a look.
Hip music. Whoa, this game's got a good soundtrack. I was never a fan of like cel-shaded graphic style though, to be honest.
A love letter to shonen anime, Nitrogen Omega is coming soon to PC. And now we've got
Love
another
letter
version.
to shonen.
It's the remake of the end of the greatest RPG of all time.
What, they're remaking Baldur's Gate 3 already?
I'm afraid not.
Final Fantasy?
Final Fantasy VII?
They did that already.
Divinity Original Sin 2?
Now you're just naming games you're in. Actually, this is a metafictional puzzle game where you unravel the circumstances surrounding a lost JRPG from the 1990s.
I have
What?
literally no idea what you just said.
Brave
but I
Fencer
am-
Musashi? It seems that it's not possible. What? Wait, hold on. How come? You should be able to. Your name is purple.
Hi, I'm Lucas Emmanuel,
And I'm Jacob Dominic.
and we're two members of CoinDrop Games, making the remake of the end of the greatest RPG of all time.
Remake of the end of the greatest RPG of all time is a faithful recreation of the last hour of everyone's favorite RPG.
Never heard
You
of
know,
this
that
game.
one we all know.
You'll start this remake at 90% complete.
Oh, that's the name of the game. I was like,
Hi, I'm Lucas Emmanuel,
And I'm Jacob Dominic.
and we're two members of CoinDrop Games, making the remake of the end of the greatest RPG of all time.
that's the name of the game. I thought.
Remake
I
of
thought.
the end of the greatest RPG of all
Okay,
time.
never
is a
mind.
faithful
I thought it was an
recreation of the
oxymoron.
last hour of everyone's favorite RPG. You know, that one we all know.
You'll start this remake at 99% complete in the middle of the last dungeon, with an inventory just full of healing potions that you're just saving for the next boss.
You somehow aren't remembering the greatest RPG of all time? That's okay. This remake includes the original game's manual, director's commentary,
and the game's director had to translate this part of the game entirely by hand using a Japanese to English dictionary.
and even clips of an unreleased documentary.
Wow.
And the only way we're going to get that again is staying exactly faithful to what that original game was.
If you didn't know what the greatest RPG of all time was, I suppose it would turn this into a deduction puzzle game where you'd have to use these bonus features, deductive reasoning, and a little bit of creative thinking to figure out how to complete the last hour. Of
Did they make this on like RPG Maker? What the heck am I watching here? This whole thing is still the promo for the game, right?
We're still hard at work on this recreation of this all-time classic, but we hope you'll relive a little bit of the magic when we launch the demo for the remake of the end.
Is that a blue snowball microphone?
On April 25th, 2025.
Right? That is the most weird promo for a video game that I've seen in a while.
The remake of the end of the greatest RPG of all time, yes, that is the title, lands on PC later this year with a demo launching on April 25th. Now, I think we've got another world premiere up next.
Yes, we do. This one's an isometric survival game based on a comic by Kyle Starks.
I hate this place.
Well, you can leave whenever you like.
Okay, see ya. No,
Ooh, me interested.
actually- never mind, just roll the trailer.
I get it.
Yeah.
He said isometric, I'm in.
Those monsters only exist in your head, they said. Great material for your art.
Ooh.
I actually believed them. Until that night. Feels like I've walked straight into one of my nightmares.
What the hell is that? Whoa. That looked like a giant testicle, man. It is testicles. What in the hell? Beware the horned man. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, I hate this place coming. Ooh. I am very interested to play this game. I like top-down isometric games.
In the meantime, put it on your wish list.
Now for an update on a puzzle platformer where you tangle with the strings of fate. Here's the release date trailer for Once Upon a Puppet.
Looks like the art style from Nightmare Before Christmas. Tim Burton. Oh, okay. It's one of these. I don't want to be a real boy.
Cute and creepy. That was Once Upon a Puppet, which is coming to PC and consoles on April 23rd.
Let's keep things moving with a trailer for a sequel 5 years in the making. Here's the latest transmission from Revenge of the Savage Planet.
Never heard of the original game either.
The Shamalama's Ding Dong Academy presents
Shamalama's Ding Dong.
Universally renowned Shamalama has a once-in-a-lifetime offer to accelerate your rise to be the galaxy's next top influencer. With our diaper protocol, your lane game gets insane clicks and subs. And you can go up training with a partner. The Ding Dong Influencer Accelerator Program Extreme Routine has 4 power-pack programs guaranteed to launch your profile to the stars, including crash test dummy. Death is no longer permanent, but remains incredibly painful and hilarious. You're dead. Selfie Scout. Snag more subs, snapping stunning selfies in our proven primo locale.
Why is there garbage everywhere?
Blow up your feed, testing experimental Plot X on space.
Oh no!
STV Cribs. Now you can pimp your crib on the show every
STV Cribs.
Complete all 4 tasks, and you can keep that sweet Chevy Lock spacesuit. Guaranteed. Crash test dummy. Clock clicks with your Chevy Lock Gold Lame spacesuits. Bedazzle your lights with each side-splitting device. Selfie Scout.
Do they make video games for people on crack nowadays?
STV Cribs. It looks like a bad motel. You ain't no shabby. Now you a ding dong. Treat it up to the extreme.
Wow.
Well, that was interesting.
Revenge of the Savage Planet.
Crash landing on PC and consoles in May. What's next, Nolan?
This is Anaya.
Seems like a game you play when you're high.
Where you chart the ruins of an alien civilization.
A lot of these games have similar art styles.
The gods are dead, but we try to
Oh,
survive in their world.
he's got the gauntlet. Time for the Infinity Stones. Another roguelike? Man, you guys just can feel the legacy of Castlevania Symphony of the Night had on the entire gaming industry, especially for games of this genre. I like the art style of this as well. Inaya.
Anaya Life After Gods is coming soon to PC and consoles, but you can check out the demo on Steam right now. In fact, you can find all the games from today's show on the Future Game Show Steam page. Just type Future Game Show Steam into your search engine. It's pretty easy. Anyway, Jen, you were telling me earlier about this next one, so please take it away.
So, Nolan, the best way I can describe this is that it's like Alien Isolation,
Whoa.
with co-op and velociraptors.
Clever girl.
It's Death Ground.
Really? Oh, you didn't have that Jurassic Park raptor tap. Whoa. I don't know, man. Like, this seems like Dead by Daylight, but you're running away from dinosaurs.
Okay, Deathground is coming to PC later this year, so make sure it's on your wish lists.
Okay.
I wasn't that impressed by
Breaking
it.
things up with our next section, which is a future game show staple.
Every show, we pull focus onto 3 particular games that we consider, us two mainly, ones to watch in 2025.
And first up, we've got Kingmakers, the anachronistic siege simulator where you drive pickup trucks through cavalry fields in medieval England.
Wait, what?
Saying that 10 times fast.
Okay. Anachronistic Siege Simulator, Anachronistic Siege Simulator, congratulations, I think I've sprained my tongue.
The heck?
Hello, I'm Ian Fish from Redemption Road Games, makers of Road Redemption and the upcoming Kingmakers.
What is this game?
In Kingmakers, you travel back to the year 1401 to help the real-life Welsh rebel Owain Glendower conquer England. In reality, his Welsh rebellion was defeated and he mysteriously disappeared. So, in 1401 England, you'll use modern weapons to help the outnumbered Welsh defeat English armies made up of thousands of soldiers. And
Oh
everything in
my
Kingmakers is
god.
real. The thousands of soldiers are all
They
simulated.
do make games for
Furthermore, all
people
buildings are
on
fully
crack.
navigable and fully destructible. Thousands of soldiers can navigate complex multi-story castles with the same level of pathfinding fidelity you'd expect from a modern first
Look at them, they're like
Originally, we thought
they're like
Kingmakers was gonna be a cool
lemmings.
simulation
They're like
of what it would be
zombies.
like to go back in time with modern weapons. Would you be able to defeat a medieval army with an AK-47?
Wait, why did the bitrate go to hell? It's at 1080.
Then we realized that if we're
The
gonna do
bitrate
this, we
went
gotta
to
do it
shit.
right. Medieval battles involve thousands of soldiers, so we're going to simulate thousands of soldiers. And this
Oh
isn't
my
like
god.
Dynasty Warriors, where soldiers kind of spawn into existence as you approach them. In Kingmakers, they're always there, running their AI all the time. Furthermore, we realized that a game with this scope, the player would want to be able to command his armies and fortify his own outposts, so it kind of grew for there. It's now something completely unique. A shooter with real-time strategy elements that rival Age of Empires, and shooting gameplay that rivals Helldivers and Space Marine. Today we're excited to share a
What?
little bit more about the destruction aspect of the game. Every building, castle,
This is
wall, and
insane.
city in Kingmakers is fully destructible. You
Oh,
can
he
blow
just
it up
ran
with
over a
grenade launcher,
horse.
Take it out with an airstrike, or maybe even demolish it with a tank.
What?
And none of the destruction is scripted either. It's all dynamic, courtesy of Unreal 4's fast physics calculations. It's one of the reasons we didn't switch to Unreal 5. We experimented
This is
with
like
Unreal
epic
5.1 and Unreal 5.3,
battle
but
simulator.
nothing has been as fast on the CPU side as Unreal
Kind
4
of.
when it comes to physics. Finally, we're excited to share that you and up to 3 friends can lead their own armies alongside yours and join in on your conquest of England in online.
You
co-op.
have a
This is the
fucking
full
grenade
campaign,
launcher during the
full on,
medieval
full, no
times.
compromises.
This is
means 4 players
insane.
fielding armies of thousands, building their own fortifications and buildings.
Oh
and
my
attacking
god.
enemy bases,
Oh
either
wow,
on their own side of
RTS
the map
mode?
or alongside you. We really wanted to make sure that all 4 players feel just as responsive to play as if they were all playing a single player game or as if they
Well,
were
I'm
each
gonna
playing
need a
against the
better
host player,
GPU if
even
I'm
your
gonna touch
ping
this
is not
game.
great.
That's for damn
Kingmakers
sure.
is coming to PC Early Access and hopefully to all major consoles. We'll have more to share about the game later in 2025. In the meantime, please wishlist Kingmakers on Steam. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for that game to go on sale, that's for sure.
Thank you so much to the team
That looks
at
very
Redemption Road
interesting.
for that closer look at Kingmakers, a game which isn't even out yet, but already has a live-action movie in it.
I'm already on the phone with my
What?
agent. To play the pickup truck, of course. Anyway, I think it's time for another world premiere, so grab your friends, your VR headsets, and your mobile phones for some reason. Don't worry, it'll make sense soon.
Scooby-Doo? VR?
At Elsewhere Electric, we believe in power. The power to shape the future. Our state-of-the-art facility is the heart of that future. And we need you to keep it running. You and a capable partner, that is.
I'll open up the van. Get juiced up.
Okay, I think I'm ready. Let's get in there. I see some symbols, a jellyfish, some squiggly pipes.
I think I've got it. Does that work?
Looks like it. 3, 2, 1, turn.
Ready.
Elsewhere Electric relies on teamwork, precision, problem solving, and efficiency. For reasons which will become immediately clear once you enter our facility, the true nature of our work cannot be revealed to the public.
This is Half-Life
Your work may be
0.5.
challenging.
We're in.
Your work may be confusing.
I can see you. I can
Or
see
Portal, the
Your
pre-go.
work will be dangerous.
We need to get this door open. There's something in here.
Yeah, most of these games, so far at least the ones that they showed, are all indie games. I'm not sure, maybe a handful of AAA games will be shown. I just haven't seen a AAA game shown yet.
Power doesn't just keep the lights on.
We're about halfway done with it.
It keeps them from getting out. Elsewhere Electric, a puzzle game powered by two.
By the way, please do send me your links to your music videos if you guys want me to take a look at them.
A cooperative puzzle game where players work together to explore an abandoned
Place them either in the chat or on Discord.
Sure it's illegal. It's coming to PC, VR, iOS, and Android later this year.
All right, this next one's for all you impudent insects out there. If you haven't heard, the cult classic immersive
Take it
sim
easy,
System
Nolan.
Shock 2
How
is getting
dare
a
you.
definitive remaster from Night Dive Studios.
And we just so happen to have the release date ready for you.
Your time is running out.
This place is a womb where we grow our future.
You're all going to die down here.
And you've yet to see our most beautiful creation.
This looks like a PS2 game.
You have is your hatred and your individuality.
Now don't you wish you joined us? Would you then feel so alone?
The 1999 sci-fi horror classic. Oh, no wonder. It's a PlayStation 1 game. Whoa. Whoa. Original remaster. Original remaster. Whoa. Oh, it's System Shock. Oh my god, I forgot about this game. I never played the second one.
You heard it here first, folks. The System Shock 2 25th Anniversary Remaster launches on June 26th, 2025.
I knew there was something familiar about that game. I just couldn't come up with the name.
Program from our friends at GOG. It's a commitment from one of the industry's foremost digital storefronts to maintain and preserve classic video games for future generations.
A noble pursuit indeed. System Shock 2 is already part of the program alongside other golden oldies like Alpha Protocol and SWAT 4, both of which I was in, by the way. So, thanks guys.
For the Spring Showcase, we've partnered with GOG.
By the way, GOG, they have their own game launcher. You guys should get it.
Maybe one of your
It has the definitive version of the original Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Sometimes it just takes a single sound, sentence, hello, my friend, or a quick glimpse to awaken that emotion.
Probably the only place you could get the original
all the memories of
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Didn't matter. It was just you as a superhero, fighter, racer, knight, waiting to conquer the world. Games are part of you, us. They're a part of culture, part of what makes us human. Without preservation, all
Synthwave.
creativity,
Oh, whoa,
stories, and
whoa,
innovation
Diablo?
behind them
The
risk
Witcher?
being lost forever.
Alpha
How can we
Protocol?
ensure everyone can play games today, tomorrow, and for years to
Oh, it's a GOG ad.
Devs share the source codes, artwork, and even collectibles that you own with museums so they don't get lost. Gamers, play these games and talk about them. Make them live forever. Vote and share your gaming stories on GOG Dreamlist to help bring more games to the GOG Preservation Program. Games within the program are maintained by us and guaranteed to always work on modern computers. We've already future-proofed more than 100 titles. Today,
Yeah, I highly suggest everybody get GOG.
is expanding with even more titles. You can play all of them right now on GOG.com. Let's
I
take a
have
look at the
all
new
of the original, what do you call that? Fallout games. Fallout 1 through 4, the spin-offs, the side games. The only one I don't have is the newer ones like 76 and New Vegas. I don't have that one yet. Oh, Port Royal 3, wow. Oh yeah, that's right. They got the Tomb Raider 1 remastered on here.
To peruse the expanded preservation program library. We've also collaborated on an FGS themed sale, which you can find by heading to GOG.com/FGS. Okay, at this point, you're probably thinking, Nolan North, why are you on the balcony? Where's Jennifer? Well, I'm going to be honest. I'm not so sure myself, but we're about to throw it out to a series of back-to-back trailers while I look for her. And way down. Jen? Jennifer? Anyone?
It's just the green screen, dude.
We all know why the walls
Wow.
around our capital exist.
Another game like this.
This world fell to the forces.
This is the fourth game.
Its light is replaced by shadows and the terrors that lurk within them.
Wow, I like the art style in this one too.
Faith in the divine one and the
Whoa,
power
Path of
that he
Exile.
bestows on me, can we thrive in a corrupt world?
Guys, what if they made a Path of Exile side scroller like this? A roguelike side scroller, but it's the Path of Exile universe. Would you guys get it? I know I would get it. In a heartbeat.
Inquisitor, a word in private.
Mandragora.
Welcome, everyone, and congratulations for being exactly where you want to be here at Dutch's Razzle Dazzle Dream Hotel. We got everything you need up here in the clouds. Buy a slice of paradise, cryptocurrency allowed. Vacations tailor-made, have a mealtime serenade. Upgrade to the Ultra Slave, you wanna do it right. Party on the promenade, every day is a parade. Stay up for the masquerade, the party goes all night.
This is the Future Game Show showcase. I think they usually do 2 of these a year, but this is the spring showcase. And then I think they do the other one in October. It's the all the upcoming games that's going to be releasing this year. Between March and December, I'm thinking.
Let's take his lunatic down for messing with the sovereignty. Let's make it quick. We're on the clock
XCOM?
here.
That's handy. Getting this fixed up.
They're coming.
Jagged Alliance?
I've never seen anything like this before. Steplov's planning something big. If we're lucky, he'll show himself. Svetlov's called hideout. Any idea how many people he's got with him? Stay sharp. Svetlov could be anywhere.
Chains of Freedom. Okay. Toy Story, the video game. I'm kidding. All I'm saying is, Mortal Kombat 2 movie, you better bring back techno. No, we're gonna go to the large screen on this one. A Mortal Kombat 2 movie better have techno back. I repeat, the Mortal Kombat 2 movie better have techno music back. Warning you. I'm warning you. I'm warning you, Mortal Kombat dudes. We need music like this back in a movie. Yeah.
Thank God.
Uncle Nolan, where have you been?
Okay, it's okay. I'm sorry. That just took so long. It's really way up there. It's not a camera trick. If they ask you to go up there, do not do it. Okay. What's next?
While Uncle Nolan recovers, let's take a look at Neighbours Suburban Warfare, which is kind of like Rainbow Six Siege, except with pigeon poop bombing runs. Yes, you did hear that correctly. And backyard brawls.
She said poop.
Are you okay?
I can't breathe.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I want them to bring back. We need a new Hot Shots golf game. Who here knows Hot Shots golf? There's too much of these games. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna show State of Decay 3. You know, they make so many types of these games. Who owns the IP to Zombies? Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Launching in early access on April 17th.
Or Plants vs. Zombies. You guys remember that on this SNES? Super Nintendo game?
Sandbox RPG where you build a whimsical community of woodland creatures. Very, very cottagecore gay. I'm in.
Adorable.
Hawthorne is a sandbox RPG realm of anthropomorphic animals and fairy tale creatures.
That's a sick looking hack.
As you recruit villagers and build a village of memorable NPCs. Defend against the elements and against forest tricksters. Celebrate the season's traditions. Farm, craft, and explore an ever-changing world.
I'm sorry, but we don't use that type of language here in my community. I am going to have to ban you for using that racist slur. For everybody that's on Kick, I apologize. I don't have any moderators on Kick. But thank you for bringing that to my attention and getting my attention. Yeah, we do not use that word in this community. In fact, we shouldn't be saying that word anywhere on any online platform. Okay, that word gonna get you banned. Okay, now that's regulated. Everybody in Kick Chat, I apologize. You know, random people, they're not well in the head. Excuse me for that.
Bigger than a small creature you play.
I will assign moderators on
Nostalgic
Kick
world to life has been a long
if I see your name
We
show
were
up to
thrilled
all my
be doing it
streams.
alongside our player.
Hawthorne will
But
leverage
thank you for
experience
getting my
making some of
attention.
the world's most beloved RPGs to establish a new genre that blends the emergent fun of sandbox
You're playing?
games with the
Wait,
charming
you're an
simulation of
otter?
village life.
Or is that a beaver?
It's a fantasy home you can keep returning to.
The different playable species have asymmetrical abilities and limitations. You, your friends, and your NPC followers must work together to complete jobs around the village.
Animal
Differentiated
souls.
species, together with our procedural storytelling, combine to make each player's story in Hawthorne a unique and enjoyable experience.
We're a small team of experienced developers bringing Hawthorne to life as a true passion project. This game is currently self-funded to keep creativity at its heart. And now, with our incredible community,
Whoa.
we have the chance to build something unique and memorable.
You know
Join us on
what? This game
adventure.
looks kind of
Follow us
impressive,
at
to be
World
honest.
Kickstarter to help us
The
bring
lighting, the
nostalgic
shadows.
joy that is Hawthorne to the world.
Hawthorne, where you play as a mouse and an owl.
A Kickstarter campaign for Hawthorne is coming soon, so keep an eye on the developer's
It's all good. It's all good.
Alright, for the future game show historians out there, this next game appeared at the very end of last year's Spring Showcase as our one more thing.
No, I don't need that help with Twitch. I have automation. I have bots on Twitch
It was all remote.
that blocks those words, but I don't have anything set up on Kick.
Good, you're getting it.
Back in
I have
the
to
day.
moderate Kick myself.
Yeah, when did Uncharted come out again?
They tell me 2007.
Yeah, I was definitely still in school.
At least you were born.
You can be a moderator
Let's just watch this new trailer.
if
for
I know your name and
Industrial
recognize your name and you show up to a lot of my streams and you're helpful. Basically, I gotta earn your trust, or you gotta earn my trust, excuse me. I've had people be moderators for me and kind of abuse their powers for their own means. Oh, this looks great. Oh, great sound design.
Grab my hand.
Cocking the weapon, the ballistics hitting the ground. Oh my god, it just sounds so good.
Find a way home. I'm just as stranded as you. God damn it. But there is a center at headquarters. I can show you the way if you help me arrive there in one piece. Deal.
Man, the bitrate of this video
What was made
sucks.
for in the first place? Before it became this.
Everything looks like it's in like
It was a
480p.
sorting algorithm meant to scrape the universe base layer for data. I mean, we're talking hundreds of thousands of dimensions. I guess it didn't stay that way.
The game has great sound design just from that small snippet. Industria 2.
Defy an insatiable artificial intelligence in Industria 2, which is coming soon to PC.
Uh-oh.
Another world premiere now, and this one has a little historical kick to it.
As well as some
No,
zombies.
nobody has submitted any links yet. That's why we haven't watched any music videos. I just checked Discord. Another game that looks like it was made on RPG Maker. And I'm saying that as a good thing. I love RPG Maker. Damn, oh, that's dark. This is what happens when you give Terraria a story, a full-fledged story, a fleshed-out story, I bet. Oh wow. Okay, that looks cool. That looks pretty cool.
Romestead is a survival game where you rebuild the empire after the fall of Rome. It's coming soon, but you can sign up for the closed alpha at romestead.com.
All right, ready up for our second Ones to Watch. This time, we're checking in with Compulsion Games' Deep South action adventure, South of Midnight.
Oh, okay. This is the game that they had like or it looks like it's in 15 frames per second.
Hello, I'm Whitney and I'm the art director at Compulsion Games. Hey, I'm Zaire and I'm one of the writers at Compulsion Games. Right now we're working on South of Midnight. It's a
Yeah, look at that. The animation looks like it's all in 15 frames per
folklore
second.
version of the Deep South. So in South of Midnight, you play as Hazel. Her mother gets swept away in a trailer during a hurricane, and as Hazel is looking for help, she encounters creatures who have like their own issues that she helps them solve.
Hey, who's that? Up here. You find your mama yet?
Today we're excited to talk a bit more about the creatures, specifically our narrator, the catfish.
And look at that
who we meet,
animation.
You know, pretty early on in the game, and
It's as
he's
if it's
pretty
like a
important
stop
character.
motion
Catfish.
technology was brought back
No, I know why.
to modern day.
Catfish is voiced by a man named
No, like
Walter,
stop
who
motion
really looked for
movie
people
style.
who were from the South who would have kind of that southern background and authenticity. And he's a great guy. He's 70 years old, plays
Whoa.
fiddle, really cool. He was really excited about the
Whoa.
project. I think this is one of his first voice acting jobs, if I remember correctly.
Go on now, Scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
So after you meet Catfish, you are set to heal Benji.
Yeah, the gameplay looks fluid.
lives in
It's
this
just the
Cajun community
the
that has been
cinematics.
abandoned
The
for
cinematics look like it's 15
many
FPS.
years. And as you
That's the art
explore
style
that
though.
region, you
That's not the
understand
engine, it's the art
why it's
style, I
been
think.
abandoned, what happened to Benji, why he became that tree, and what his connection to Rhubarb, this sort of eccentric, off-the-grid character that you meet early on. You kind of get to know what their relationship is and what happened there.
You're welcome to try bottling up the pain, but the roots of this trouble go deep.
We have an awesome audio director, Chris, and he really wanted to make sure we had a special song for each of our
Right here, this says Benji. My parents call me that.
creatures you meet in the region, and that song tells a story, and you learn about the characters and the backstory through that song.
Benji's name. He saw things different.
Oh, I get my own song in this game?
I
Alright.
said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
So the music is
Whoa.
kind of done in parcels. So you'll get part of a story. So you'll get a few lines, maybe 2, 3, 4 times throughout each zone, and they tell a little bit more of the story. And then when you unlock most of the context, you'll have a final either a boss fight or an encounter with the creature. And during that final encounter, like with Benji, when you're climbing the tree, you'll hear the full song.
Whoa, that is cool that they incorporate that into the story.
South of Midnight launches on Xbox Series X and S, PC, and it's also going to be day one on Game Pass on April 8th. And in the meantime, feel free to shout us out on social media, tell your friends, pre-order, wishlist, really get the word out there. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of the show.
That's so cool.
South of Midnight is coming to PC and Xbox on the 8th of April and will be on Xbox Game Pass from day one. Shout out to Compulsion Games for giving us a window into that world. Better yet, you can see more from South of Midnight in our FGS Live from GDC post show, which directly follows this broadcast, so stick around.
Okay, now we're venturing into the haunted landscapes of Pioneer next. It's a stalker-like MMO, first-person shooter set
Whoa.
in dark, alternate reality.
Oh, first-person shooter MMO. Ah. The first-person shooter MMO that, like, I don't know. Like, PlanetSide 2 was supposed to be like the end-all be-all, but I dropped that game within 6 months. If this isn't supposed to be an MMO, where's all the other players? This looks like a single-player game. Is that Mark Hamill? That sounded like a Mark Hamill mannerism. They're not showcasing, if this is supposed to be an MMO, they're not doing a good job at showcasing that it is indeed an MMO.
But here everything is strange. Our informant is weird. Our enemies are weird. The same goes for you too.
That was gameplay for the incredible looking Pioneer, which is coming to PC in 2025. What have we got next, Jennifer?
Well, we're taking a trip to 19th century Brazil to check out a cell-shaded roguelike called Hellclaw.
Another one? Wow. Everybody's making roguelikes. I thought that was gorillas. Exile, like, what? What?
It's coming to PC in 2020.
Oh shit.
Oh, this is gonna go on my to watch list. Damn, that's grisly. Wow. Hell Clock. Demo available now? Ooh, I'm tempted.
Set your alarms because Hellclock is coming soon to PC. There's also a demo available on Steam, so go check it out after the show.
Let's push things forward with a completely different game. One that asks you to be the MVP in PvP vehicular combat. No,
Twisted Metal?
did I say that right?
I have no idea.
Anyway, here's Rivals Hover League.
Yeah, how come PlayStation never brought back Twisted Metal? Isn't that like a Sony Studios game? From the makers of Rocket League. Whoa. This is Rocket League meets Twisted Metal right here.
Rivals Hover League is coming soon, but you can check out the alpha test on Steam. Time for
I don't
something
know.
scary, I think. Nolan?
Yes, indeed. Let me introduce you all to Finding Frankie, a haunted parkour game show starring a cavalcade of creepy animatronics. Here's the latest from the game's developers.
Welcome back, lucky contestants. Let's get you up to speed on what's been going on. 4 lucky people from around the world have been brought here to the world's largest indoor trampoline, water, and parkour park.
Whoa, this has some serious Five Nights at Freddy's vibes. I said it right before it showed up in chat. It was like, Five Nights at Freddy's? Yeah.
Authorities have discovered 3 dead bodies on the premise of Frankie's parkour.
Hey, welcome. I'm doing good.
This is going to be a game show you will never forget.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Happy Saturday to you too. It's still Friday for me. Well, thank you for joining me from Instagram. You're the first ever person to reply to me on Instagram. Thank you so much. You're a legend.
Watch your step when Finding Frankie comes to consoles on April 15th.
Moving swiftly away from that terrifying image, we've got a special update from Tailworld.
You know that there's a turtle?
You're boosting the ratings. Our viewers are entertained. We aren't going back.
I don't remember what kind of turtle. I saw a picture of a turtle where inside its mouth, it had rows of teeth going all the way in the back of its throat, like a creature from your deepest, darkest nightmares, man. It's so scary. What, I don't know. Was it a leatherback, saddleback turtle? There's turtle with sharp fangs, multiple fangs, like a great white shark. Seriously, guys, there is.
Watch your step when Finding Frankie comes to consoles on April 15th.
Moving swiftly away from that terrifying image, we've got a special update from Tailworlds Entertainment about their beloved medieval warfare simulator, Mount and Blade 2, Bannerlord.
Aww. I thought it was gonna be a pirate game. I want a pirate RPG. That's what I want. I want a pirate RPG. Excuse me. Excuse me. With the developers of Warhorse Studios who have done Kingdom Come Deliverance, can you guys use the same engine you guys made for Kingdom Come Deliverance and make an RPG, but I don't know, maybe like pirate themed? Sorry, I just had to shill. Have they made, is there a mod for like a Game of Thrones Westeros mod for the first game? Bannerlords? See, I always said, like, if I wanted a Game of Thrones game, I wanted it to be like, sorry, I had to burp. I wanted to be part RTS, part real-time strategy, and part RPG. So like, if it was like a world building or military, I guess military strategy. But then when you're in the battlefield, when you go into the battle, instead of fighting from like a chessboard perspective, like in RTS, it's like Dynasty Warriors. Or if you want to water it down and not go supernatural, we can go like Chivalry or Kingdom Come Deliverance. First person. See, I want naval battles like this, man. Like, this is the gameplay I yearn for right here. I think Assassin's Creed Black Flag was the last game to scratch that itch. Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord.
What
War
a brilliant
Sales.
surprise. Mount and Blade 2 is getting naval warfare, a new faction, and so much more with the War Sales expansion, which is coming
Wow.
soon to PC and consoles.
And sticking with the seafaring theme, here's the latest on an Unreal Engine 5 sailing adventure inspired by Firewatch. This is Will Follow the Light.
Is this song DMCA? Should I mute it? I'm gonna mute it. It sounds like a DMCA song. I think I paused it before 10 seconds. DMCA? Yeah, I wasn't sure. It sounded like a DMCA song. Yeah. There was a couple of DMCA songs that sounded very DMCA-like, but I wasn't sure and I just left it. But this one sounds like it's got millions of plays on the radio. Oh wow, look at that. What happened to the sound? I muted it because of the song playing. It sounded like I don't know, John Legend or something. I don't know. Okay, there we go.
Will Follow the Light is coming in 2025 to PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. What have you got for us next, Nolan?
Well, how about a post-Ragnarok survival game? Okay, here's the developers of Cloudheim, Noodlecat Games, to give us the inside scoop.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hi, I'm Billy Quick from Noodlecat Games, and today we'll be exploring some of the combat in Cloudheim, our upcoming game blending crafting with physics-based combat. This is Agreeable, an aggressive little furball.
Oh boy.
You could hit him with a sword.
We got
Instead,
Genshin Impact meets
Agreeables aren't the only threat out
Vikings.
here, though. You'll also fight against heavily armored enemies like
Oh,
armadillos
boy.
who roll recklessly through your allies. You'll need to dodge their rolls and then attack when their guard is down. Corvins, however, keep their distance with ranged magic blasts. You'll want to pull them in close with your lasso to dish out damage. Our combat system is built around using physics to juggle your enemies. The longer you can keep enemies
Yeah, it
grappling
looks
with
like
your
a
kicks, lasso, and
MiHoYo-inspired
other
game.
abilities, the more damage they'll take when they finally hit the ground. Combine abilities and set up combos to maximize damage. Here, our character is placing down mushrooms and jump pads, bouncing enemies high into the sky. With the right combos, the battlefield will feel like a pinball machine. Play solo, or team up with friends in co-op for coordinated combo attacks. While you explore the islands in Cloudheim, you'll come across mysterious portals.
Wait,
that lead to dangerous
Cloudheim?
sections filled with
Like
tough enemies
Valheim?
And rare loot for crafting. You'll grow in Cloudheim by mastering weapons to gain abilities along 4 class pathways, each excelling in a different style of combat. Spellblades supplement their attacks with elemental magic. Outlanders break armor to create weaknesses. Treasure hunters focus on speed to exploit weaknesses. And sentinels defend and heal the team when dealing damage. Choose the weapons and abilities that fit your style. You can freely switch your class just by changing your weapons, allowing you to focus on your favorite or make hybrid builds. Team up with your friends to create absolute mayhem. Our team has had so much fun coming up with unique abilities and wild combos, and we're excited to see what chaos you can create. Now here's Nasher.
Yeah, I just said that earlier.
How to wishlist Cloudheim.
Genshin Impact with Vikings, basically.
Thanks, Nasher. In case you didn't get that,
Whoa.
Cloudheim releases this year. Wishlist it now.
Cloudheim.
Bring harmony to the realm when Cloudheim lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2025. And be sure to sign up to the closed beta if you want to check it out ahead of launch.
Okay. We've got another round of back-to-back trailers up next, so keep your wits and blades always sharp. No, wait.
There's about 23 minutes left in this.
We'll be back shortly. No, then. I've got to get up to that balcony in a bit. How did you actually get down from there?
Well, you know, they didn't just hire me for Uncharted on my looks.
Oh. So did you Nathan Drake your way down?
No, I just cried really loudly and the crew came and got me.
Classic.
Jeez. Am I going to be playing games? No, I decided not to. Yeah, I thought this show was only going to be like half an hour.
A top-down roguelike shooter where
But this is a 2-hour-long show.
Just another day at the office. Operating from the shadows, S2P is a globe-spanning paranormal research organization. Their mission?
Oh, it's
Capture
80
and
minutes.
Study things that go bump in the night. And Section 13 is where they keep the worst. Until now.
88 minutes
For
long.
the best of the best, unavailable. It's up to a team of
An
disposable
hour and a half.
rank and file nobodies to get the job done.
It's an hour and a half long video.
That's you. Meet Agent Red.
Alright, Red, your time to shine.
She's new to the field, but don't let that fool you. She's packing cutting-edge mad science weaponry. She's one of 4 agents available to choose from. Whether you're going in alone or bringing some help.
Whoa.
Now, listen carefully. Whatever they were up to in that base, they
Yeah,
weren't
but this
doing it
kind of
on the
looks like a
books.
mobile
There's
game.
something big down there. And it wants out. It's up to you to plunge into the unknown. Find the answers. Fight for the truth. And bring some light to the dark. Section 13. Clock in.
Yeah, it looks like a mobile game.
Welcome, bandits from all over the world. We are Bandit Trap, a home security company, and our new line of home defense products needs to be tested. So we're calling on you to do the job. Your objective: try to loot all 10 treasures scattered in our prepared houses and escape from the robotic hands of our treasure.
Is this a game where you control your friends?
This little fella packs all the skills to achieve our ultimate goal. Defend homes and their treasures against bandits from all over the world.
Bandit Trap.
These rings store thousands of citizen cores. Future inhabitants of Eden. You have to reach the tubby chamber and break the last remaining seal. Dropped straight into a hostile zone. This is exactly what hyper units were made for. Unleash your hyper power. Rip their cores out. You know you want to.
In the name of duty, courage, and truth.
Man, it seems like cel-shaded style games is making a massive comeback. Not saying that this is cel-shaded. It's not. This is like Cyber Doom. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of isometric top-down roguelike games that they showed on this show.
Neonogus 2 is a side-scrolling action roguelike game with a cyber-mythological theme. The sequel stays faithful to what the fans love about the first game, using the original.
But yeah, there was like 6 or 7 cel-shaded games.
Introducing new mechanics, new content, and refinement to create an exhilarating
I don't think I've seen a single video game showcase show in the last couple of years as much as this one. It had that many cel-shaded games.
Hey, welcome back. Let's get back into the swing of things with a world premiere. I hope you like lonely robots.
I love them.
There was no guide for what we had to do, no manual for leaving a world behind. But even we knew we couldn't take everything with us. I left behind my greatest creation, a guardian, a caretaker. Its hands shaped to nurture, its heart programmed to protect. It works tirelessly now, crafting vessels from the bones of a broken world, sending sparks of life into the void.
Is this another DMCA game song? I don't know, man. I listen to much Asian pop music. Yeah, I don't know.
The Last Caretaker is a survival game where you bring humanity back from the brink of extinction.
No pressure, I guess. It's coming soon.
Why pause it? Your stream is gonna get taken down. I'm recording this and it's gonna go on YouTube. This is my. I'm on camera because I'm reacting to it. It's a reaction video.
plus an economic crisis and a scorching heat wave for good measure.
Now, stinky zombies I can handle, but hot weather, I'm British. Absolutely not.
Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. Ooh. Hey, this is how the Godzilla vs. Kong game is. It's in this style. Wow.
Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days launches into early access on April 9th, which is just mere weeks away, people.
Get excited, but please try to enjoy each game equally.
That's creepy, the way she said that.
If you're looking for something a little more cheery, then we've got you covered too. Locomoto is a cozy conductor simulator where you fix rusty trains and make hot cocoa for your furry friends.
I'm sold.
Me too.
Great.
Welcome to the world of Locomoto, where your story begins with a simple, rusty train which will become your new home. You'll take the role as train conductor, keeping your train in tip-top shape. Learn how to drive it and embark on a journey to help your hometown Vampire solve its environmental struggles. Traverse and explore various stations and bring aboard quirky locals along the way. Pick her out and drive them to their destination, and while travelling, you can of course service them to make sure they enjoy the ride. Scour the world for resources and craft unique sets of furniture to furnish your train with. Customize the exterior and interior of your train to make it feel like your own. There are many things to explore and discover in the world of Locomoto, so immerse yourself in this cozy experience when Locomoto arrives on the 8th of April 2025 on Steam and on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Please mind the gap, because Locomoto is pulling into a station near you on April the 8th. That was a real palate cleanser, so time for something gritty now, I think.
Precisely. Here's Karma, the Dark World, an alt history thriller where you dive into the brains of your
95% of this show has been mostly indie games. Yeah.
I don't want.
But like Expedition 33 and that one game that takes place in Louisiana with that weird art style. That's the only two AAA games that they showed.
Perhaps even just once given it some serious thought. Just what kind of memories make us the people today?
I'm going to tear you apart.
Unravel the truth in Karma, the Dark World, which lands on PC
We got
and PS5
15
on
minutes,
March the
or just
27th,
over
which
15
is
minutes left.
Exactly.
We're almost
1
done,
month
guys.
from now, we all know you like watching trailers for games, but what about actually playing them too? Sound fun? Good. Because this next section focuses on indies with demos available on Steam, so you can check them all out right after the show.
Welcome to Eclipsium, a psychological horror adventure that has you exploring a crunchy.
This looks like it came out in the early 90s.
Next up, we've got White Knuckle, a speed climbing game where you scale the guts of a sinister substructure.
Huh.
How about Weenie Wise, a cooperative puzzle platformer starring magical school students?
Weenie Wise?
Or Paper Sky, where you chart cell-shaded landscapes as a makeshift paper plane.
Huh.
If you'd rather be a chaos gremlin, give Mother Machine a try. It's an action platformer where you chart quirky cave systems.
My girlfriend calls me a chaos gremlin. And finally, this is Artist Impact, a story-rich, turn-based RPG that blends pixel art with hand-drawn comic aesthetics. That was our ones to play montage, and the best way you can try those games out for yourself is by heading to our Future Game Show Steam page.
That looks like
Just
Lilo
search
on
Future
crack.
Game Show on Steam
The second
to get
picture
more
on the
info
left.
on the games we've covered today, and maybe wishlist some of your favorites.
I know we harp on about wish listing a lot, but it is an important visibility signal for games in development, and every little bit helps.
Indeed. We're switching back into trailer mode now with another world premiere. This one's an exciting adaptation of a popular board game.
Uh-oh. The biggest board game Kickstarter of all time is going digital. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, Frosthaven. Shucks. I thought it was Magic the Gathering.
That's right, Frosthaven. The board game is now Frosthaven, the video game, and it's coming to PC in 2025.
Never heard of this board
This
game.
next game fulfills a lifelong dream of mine, to be a sheep wielding a great sword in a world run by wolves. Let's dig into the delightfully edgy revenge story of Standalone.
Right? I never heard of that board game in my life. Ever. This genre of video games right here has been the most on this showcase.
Standalone is coming to Steam in summer 2025.
Like 25% of the show is that style of game right there.
A lightning-fast armored brawler.
I played this. I played the demo. It is awesome. Man, this game is awesome. It's so fun. I wonder if they're gonna add a single or a story mode to this. It's an online game, PvP. I would love if they did a single player campaign to this stuff. Yeah, it's like Gundam meets the new Armored Core game, but more arcadey. And by the way, the game looks way better than this. This video quality is shitty. Like everything is in 480p. Trust me, this game looks awesome. Don't trust the low bit rate of this video at all. This game is sexy looking. I'm playing this game just for the medal.
Mecha Break is boosting its way into your rotation later this year. How are we looking, Jennifer?
Well, we're most of the way through the show now.
Yeah, the beta was out in
There's still a bunch of exciting
I think the
games
end of
here.
January or the beginning of
Here's a double
last
feature
month.
from our friends at Playdigious.
It was really fun. I loved it. Going with the heavy metal guitar riffs. No way, what? No way. Yeah, DMCA. Sorry, I got lost in thought. Oh well, there goes the VOD. I'll just cut that part out. Look, if this reaction gets blocked, I'll just cut out the parts that got blocked.
Fretless, The Wrath of Rifson, and Crown Gambit are both coming to PC in 2025.
All right, Nolan North. I think it's safe to say we've covered a ton of games today.
Is that it?
What's one more world premiere between friends?
Oh, well, I'm not complaining. Let's check it out.
Yeah, it is for the most part an indie games showcase. But you never know. There's potentially a few diamonds in the rough here. No, after this we're gonna be done. Yeah. Like I reacted to like 6 music videos before we started this reaction, and I originally had planned to watch 15-20 minutes and then do chat requests, but nobody has submitted anything. Yeah, I was originally planning to go 3 hours tonight, and we're almost at 3 hours.
Rave, Kingdom on the Distant Shores is a city builder set in a fox-filled fantasy land.
And I think this is the last thing they have to show here. So
We've got something slightly less adorable for up next, but for good reason.
Oh,
Our
they got
final
one more.
ones to watch deep dive tackles the next spine-chilling game from Tarsier Studios, the minds behind Little Nightmares.
Prepare yourself, because it's time for a closer look
Ooh.
at the claustrophobic world of Reanimal.
Little Nightmares is pretty good. What the hell?
Horror adventure where you play 2 siblings and you're looking for your 3 friends.
These kids grew up in a lovely place, but due to reasons that become more apparent as you play the game, that lovely place has turned really quite nasty. And so your job as these 2 players is to go and rescue your other friends and try and escape this nasty place. The island itself, due to this inciting incident, has been fractured, and so it's in 3 large parts and a bunch of smaller bits. Each of your friends can be found in one of these big parts. It's a very simple tale of find yourself in hell, go through a really scary place, survive and rescue your friend, you know. It's a tale. as
This
old
game's
as
gonna
time.
have a giant spider.
Like we really
Yup.
love seeing
See-
people go with that and just go.
I mean, it's the developers who made Little Nightmares. Dude, I said it right before. In my mind, I was like, oh, that looks like a trapdoor spider's hole. And then I said, this game's gonna have giant spiders.
Tale of find yourself in hell, go to a really scary place, survive.
Right
and
there,
rescue
I
your
said
friend,
it.
you know. It's a tale as old as time.
And then bam,
I really love
there's a
seeing people
giant
go
spider
that
without a
step,
head.
Just go the extra mile and find all those secrets, all these things, and put it all together and come up with their theory, right? So I feel like if we give away too much up front, everybody loses.
We definitely give players more this time round than in previous games, but still it's nice to keep a little bit back so you can kind of meet in the middle and see what people make of what you've given them. and
Why'd you
all that.
blur
It's
your
definitely
shirt,
a
bro?
cool
You're together solving various like little maybe puzzles is almost too much of a word there, but you're overcoming different obstacles in the world and survive various
Oh,
things
wow.
that push against you.
That
together,
is-
right? So it's about the two players.
Oh my god, that
finding
thing was
ways to survive
strangling
and
him
risking their friends,
and
really,
slamming his
like
head
we said
against the
before.
floor. What the hell? There it is. There it is. That's so creepy.
Because I'm a big couch fan. Couch co-op is where it's at for me. But then a load of people love online, and then there's people who just want to do that together. So the fact that the tech team have managed to get all 3 boxes checked up front, I think, is really, really nice.
And what was also very, very important to us is that it's all kind of the same experience because this camera is always the same, right? We don't have split screen. In online co-op, you don't follow your character and the other one is doing whatever. It's always being together as the two characters. And yeah, like Mer said from the beginning, like scared together. That was one of the pillars. And I feel like this camera
Damn.
is essential to
If you
pull
go,
it
if
off.
you if you
People
have
played our
if you're
previous games
arachnophobic,
together
you can't
anyway,
play
whether
this
they
game.
was co-op or not, that made that decision feel quite a natural one. They're like, people want this, and let's do it. This is gonna be fun,
Whenever we put something in the game, we are trying to make sure it doesn't get boring. It's something new. One thing we're really trying not to do is to give you the same thing over and over and over and just work based on a recipe, but instead we're really questioning ourselves, is this unique within the game, right? I'm not saying unique
This looks
across
great.
all games, but trying to give the players something fresh
What the heck?
within the experience that we're crafting, and then hopefully that leads to something that people actually enjoy. Hope you enjoyed that behind the scenes look at Reanimal. Wish us, and more info is coming soon.
Whoa.
Reanimal is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, so get that thing on your wish list. Now, what have we got next for the good people, Jennifer?
Okay, Nolan. So it's no secret here.
I thought that was the last thing that they were gonna
We're
show.
huge fans of Remedy Entertainment and their eerie, curiously entangled universe of games such as Control and Alan Wake.
There's
And
still
last
6
year,
minutes.
The studio revealed a spin-off to Control called FBC Firebreak, a session-based co-op shooter where you tackle anomaly-busting jobs in the non-Euclidean confines of the oldest house.
If you've been anticipating this one, so have we. And good news, we're delighted to share the first gameplay trailer for FBC Firebreak, which will give you a taste of what to expect.
Eh,
from the
I'm
game
not
later
interested.
this year. Let's take a look.
We've had reports of rogue sticky notes replicating across this sector. If you don't cut back their numbers, this whole
Oh my god, it sounds like Perturbator music is in the game. Big fan of Perturbator.
This crisis ain't over. Now get through the containment door to the next zone. Safe room dead ahead. Might contain something useful, but it'll probably attract a lot of... Oh, you already opened it. Never mind. You sure kicked the nest. There's heads all over you.
Stand back! Piggy's coming out!
You gotta shoot along! Last containment door's open. Go, go!
Oh, he turned into an antagonist.
Time to clean house.
Hmm.
That was FBC Firebreak, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in summer 2025. Now, you can find even more exclusive info on FBC Firebreak by heading to GamesRadar.com after the show. And I hate to say it, Jennifer, but is it time for our final trailer?
No, then.
Oh, that's it.
Might be. But thankfully, our buddies at Bloober Team are sending us off with a developer diary for Kronos, The New Dawn, a survival horror game where you scour the future for remnants of the past. Just like my
Ooh, survival horror.
Kronos, it's
Is it over the shoulder camera?
And in a way, a dream come true for us to make. The world of Kronos is like alternative history when the world ends in 80s by the apocalyptic event that we call the Change.
In Kronos, you play as a traveler, and the travelers, because there's more of them, are being sent to the ruins of human civilization to search for the time rifts and jump back in time to extract people who didn't survive the apocalypse.
Travelers are the only ones that can survive encounters with monsters.
Oh wow, it's very Dead
We are
Space
calling
like.
them the orphans because they are what was left from humanity. To be honest, we can't wait
Oh,
to
this
show
looks
you
so
more
good.
about our game. We can confirm that something about the gameplay is coming soon.
So stay tuned.
Wow. Okay, that's on my
Kronos, The
radar.
New Dawn is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. But you can see more of it during our official post-show, FGS Live from GDC, which airs directly after the spring show.
That's right. For more exclusive info on Bloober Team's new game, you just need to stay tuned to the platform you're watching right now.
Yeah, now Jennifer, despite what you said about that being the final
Hey, yeah,
trailer,
thank you so
the
much
teleprompter,
for coming by.
same thing.
Yeah, I
is still
appreciate it.
rolling for some reason.
Ah, yeah, I see. That must have been the tadpole talking.
Yeah, and thank you for following me.
There's not enough time
I
to
appreciate
unpack
that.
But it does mean we have one more thing.
Follow
No
my
time to
Kick
dive in.
and Twitch as well.
For pain.
What?
Yes.
Thank you for watching me on Instagram. I appreciate it. Wait. Oh, is this Doom? No, it's not Doom. Yeah, I thought this was the medieval Doom game. Painkiller.
Bam! Saber Interactive is bringing Painkiller back from the dead, and the remake is coming soon to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Oh, no,
With
that's
that,
a
we really
remake?
are out of time. The show is officially over. Jennifer English, it's been so much fun.
No, North. I think we smashed it.
Huh.
That was a lot to get through, but we hope you've all had fun watching this year's Spring Showcase. Thank you so much for joining us, but you should absolutely stick around as FGS Live from
I am not
GDC
sticking around.
starts immediately after this with more
I gotta
deep
go
dives,
eat
trailers,
dinner.
and exclusive world premieres. Don't miss
Anyway,
it.
guys,
before we head out, we'd also like to extend an
Twitch,
enormous
Kick,
stream of thank yous
Instagram, thank
to
you
the
guys so
people
much for
behind the scenes who
watching.
made this broadcast possible, including the developers
It's
that poured
been
their
pretty
time
low,
and hearts into making the trailers
volume
we aired
today.
Show them some
I
love
wonder
by
if it's
wish listing
because I didn't stream on Wednesday.
Don't forget you can head to the Future Games Show Steam page.
I know
to
it's
see
been like
everything
4
we
days
covered
since I
and
last
follow up on
streamed.
your favourite
I apologize.
There'll also be
But
videos
it
and
was
articles
rainy
with
and
details
storming
landing
here,
on GamesRadar.com
so my internet
and
wasn't stable.
FPS YouTube channel right after the show.
I'm Jennifer English.
And I'm Nolan North.
And this has been the Future Game Show Spring Showcase 2025. Smashed it.
All right, now bring on Summer Games Fest. Yeah. thank you guys so much for watching. I had planned for this to be like 3 hours. I thought, for some reason, I thought this was only going to be like a 30-minute to 40-minute show, but it was like an hour and a half. And we did spend the first 35 to 40 minutes reacting to music videos. So, yeah, I'm gonna make something to eat, and then I'm gonna edit this stream and then upload it to YouTube in 3 different videos. I'm gonna stream tomorrow on Saturday. I don't usually stream on the weekends, but I really want to get back to playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I started a second playthrough already off stream. This time I'm doing like all of the side quest stuff, so kind of just want to chill tomorrow. We'll do some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And by the way, the amount here, I don't know why it didn't change, but we're closer to like $360 now. So yeah, we're close, but we're yet so far away from upgrading our graphics card. I'm hoping Intel releases the B770 Battle Mage card. And I hope it's going to be like 400 or less. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow for a bonus stream. Be back to playing video games. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.
Let it say,